G'day, welcome back to the 40 channel. So today we're just doing a bit of a quick tip on how to put together some roof gutter and put it onto a new fiberglass roof. Now this is Drew's 1968 FJ40 and you can see it needs a bit of work and a bit of love. Drew's in the background, he's cleaning the roof down, getting it all prepped. We've got all the bits and pieces from Kingsley. It's basically a big giant jigsaw puzzle. And hopefully we'll get it all together and up to a stage where they can paint it and get this all finished. And the panel beaters assure me this is going to be done in 2 weeks, so it'll be rolling out of here completely finished. You can pick up my sarcasm. Righto, let's get into it. Righto, so we've got all the componentry bits here from Kingsley. Now what we're going to try to do to start with, we're going to mock them up on the top of the FJ40, see where we need to place them, roughly bolt them into place, and then we might need to do a little bit of trimming here and there. Hopefully tack it together on the on top of the FJ40, lift it off, weld it all up, put it onto the fiberglass roof, rivet it all together, and then it'll be pretty much finished. So a little bit of painting and stuff in between, but it should be pretty straightforward. Bit of fingers crossed. Let's see how we go. So we just get our pieces one by one. We're going to lay them down over our bolt holes, run the bolts up, bolt them down. We'll work our way all the way around the roof until it's all in position, and then we'll tack it together. It's all about test fitting, so we're going to have to put these pieces up and down a few times to make sure that we get everything in the correct position, because there's going to be some trimming and welding involved. But that's because every FJ40 is going to be a fraction different. Kingsley leaves you a lot of room to work with, which is good. You can do that one, see how that one looks. Get my step count up. Righto, so we've actually found that on that far side there's a hole missing, which is unusual, but it looks like it's never been there from factory. So as you can see, it does take a bit of time, cutting, trimming, measuring, and sometimes there's stuff that just aren't there. So we have the option of either marking that hole out so we can pick them all up and bolt all down nicely, or leave it as is, but it's a bit odd, it's a bit strange. It's like it was supposed to be there.
Yeah, like the punch came down to get it, but didn't punch all the way through. And I can feel on the other side as well. Like
That's crazy. So mount that up and just see if that middle hole lines up with that. Righto, so we have a whole lot of cutting, measuring, trimming, recutting, remeasuring, a bit more measuring, a bit more cutting, so forth. Finally got the main support of the roof gutter looking really, really good. So nothing's welded or tacked in. Now we're just going to try and line up the front piece here and see what we've got to trim off this one. We don't know how far it is. Test fitting and adjusting. Alright, so the roof gutter is now all tacked into position. So we can take the roof gutter off and start to apply the detail. Getting very close. leave it in my current, mate, while you keep working.
That's all right.
I've got it. Get that on there. Quick plan, I can't hold it much longer. Right, perfect. Well, that's pretty exciting right now. The roof gutter has been completely manufactured, remanufactured, glued together with some liquid metal. So now we're ready to drill and rivet it to the roof. So this is pretty much its final stage before it goes off to paint, and then it can go onto the cruiser. So it's actually looking really, really good. It's come up perfect. And that's it.
They're actually quite cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like,
And look at it like that.
I don't know why they don't use them in more applications.
You feel that at the bottom, and it actually looks really, really cool because it looks original. Last rivet. Nailed it. Righto, so a relatively short video today. Wasn't a short day, but hopefully you got the concept. Just take the time in cutting and making sure that you measure and fit. You don't want to cut too much off, because if you cut too much off, you can't put it back on. Riveting in, so the rivet tool that you've seen used before. We've done this before this video, but this is a full overview from scratch. So it turned out really well.
Yep, looks great.
I'm really happy the way it's come together. The only thing left to do is with a seam sealer. That's fairly basic, straightforward sort of stuff. We're going to leave that to the painter. He's going to finish off the painting, the seam sealing of the roof, and it's ready to go on your 40.
Beautiful.
So it's been a pretty good day. It's been very productive. I've been really happy. Drew shouted me lunch. So
Thanks for your help, Jason.
it's been awesome, man.
Thank you.
Well done. Anyway, guys, that's it. If you want to keep up with what we're doing on the 40 channel, make sure you subscribe below. And until next time,
Thanks for watching.
done.